DIY Disaster Chronicles. Last weekend, my brother Dave decided it was finally time to stop using a stack of milk crates as a bookshelf. His confidence was sky high, mostly because he'd watched a 10-minute YouTube video titled IKEA Hacks for Geniuses. He said, "Instructions are for quitters," and tossed the manual aside like it personally insulted his intelligence. I was recruited as an assistant, which I assumed meant handing him screws and offering moral support. Little did I know, this would be a journey. Things started out normal enough. We emptied the box, admired the sheer number of wooden dowels, and debated the purpose of the mysterious Allen key. Within minutes, screws were rolling under the fridge, Dave was arguing with a plank labeled Part D, and I was Googling what is cam lock? The shelf was supposed to have 5 levels, but by hour 2, we'd somehow constructed a 3-legged trapezoid that could only stand upright if someone held it completely still and whispered encouraging words. Around hour 3, Dave insisted the shelf just needed to find its center of gravity, and began spinning it like a contestant on The Price is Right. The shelf promptly tipped over, trapping the cat underneath. We rescued the cat, but the shelf was now missing a side panel and had developed a dangerous-looking wobble. At this point, Dave declared it to be avant-garde and suggested we submit it to a local art gallery. I was mostly concerned about whether it would collapse under the weight of a paperback. After 4 hours of blood, sweat, and existential dread, we finally stepped back to admire our creation. It was less bookcase and more structural hazard. Dave, never one to admit defeat, said, "At least it's shelf-explanatory," and I realized the only thing this thing could safely hold was a grudge.